Hey everyone, just a quick message at the beginning of the broadcast here to let you know that this mustache right here and that mustache right over there are brought to you this week by Anchorman. The legend continues. And Fandango's premier Super Ticket experience. The Super Ticket gives you an invitation to see the movie 2 days early, a copy of the lost film Wake Up Ron Burgundy, $5 in AMC concession cash, and a digital HD download of Anchorman 2.
Click the link below to see Ron Burgundy himself advertise the Super Ticket. Make sure to leave a comment of your favorite Anchorman quote on that video for your chance to win some tickets.
Sounds good, Ricky. Let's get to this week's episode. Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 162 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, December 4th, 2013. Ricky, I made an announcement on our Facebook page last night and on our Instagram, and it tore the internet in half. Literally. We are going to be having a Christmas warehouse sale at our Sidekick store starting this weekend, Saturday, December 7th and 8th, and also next weekend, the 14th and 15th. And it's going to be crazy. We're going to have graphic novels and omnibuses at up to 90% off their regular price. Great. I showed a picture of like one of the highlights of that sale. There's a Todd McFarlane omnibus for Amazing Spider-Man, regularly like $113. We're going to have it for $39.99.
Crazy.
So that's just like the tip of the iceberg. We got like this massive shipment yesterday of all these graphic novels that are going to be a part of the sale. A lot of it's going to be stuff that you haven't seen in our store discounted at all yet, or hasn't been available for a while. It's going to be there and it's going to be on sale and it's going to be awesome. So make sure you guys all check that out.
It's crazy.
Anyways, Ricky, we got a lot to get to today, but I know there's something that we just have to talk about, and it's this ongoing success of Black Hole Hunters Club.
Well,
I heard you were in Windsor over the weekend, and that's not Windsor in the UK, unfortunately, for all our UK viewers. Windsor, Ontario.
Windsor, Ontario, right across from Detroit. So we're there as a Christmas Con was there.
Nice.
This is the second year they run it, and it was awesome. There's tons of people there. A fan of the show was there, and he picked up the books. Can't remember your name. I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
But he had a cute kid with him.
Oh, cool. So, nice. Does this
cool
kid
dude.
Also watch the show?
Probably.
Yeah, so better tone it down a bit there, Rick. That's awesome, man. It's good to see that Black Hole Hunters Club is continuing on its
global domination.
Yeah. When is issue 4 coming out?
Probably like January.
All right, cool.
Yeah, around there.
All right. Let's open some boxes. All right, first up, T-shirts. The Jean Grey School for Higher Learning. This is out of the Wolverine and the X-Men books. Sailor Mercury figure from S.H. Fig Arts. The latest in the DC Comics chess collection, it is Power Girl. From DC Comics and Warner Brothers Animation, we've got Super Best Friends Forever. This is Batgirl. We also have Wonder Girl and Supergirl. And we've got this really cool Batman black and white Arkham Origin statue. Alright, moving on to the collected editions, we have Archer and Armstrong, Volume 3 from Valiant. Transformers, Robots in Disguise. This is Volume number 5. Ghosted, Volume number 1. If you want to learn how to steal a ghost, this is your training manual. Adventure Time, Pixel Princesses. Volume 2 of Green Lantern Corps is entitled Alpha War. Deadpool Kills Deadpool, collected here, all 4 issues. Green Lantern Corps Volume 3 in hardcover. Alan Moore's Saga of the Swamp Thing, Volume 5. The DC Comics Ultimate Character Guide, very shiny. It's got over 200 hero and villain bios from the DC Universe. Nightwing Volume 3, Death of the Family. Alright, moving on to the smaller press books, we've got Hinterkind, issue number 3. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 255. Regular Show, number 7. Jupiter's Legacy number 1 Studio Edition. This is kind of like the DC Director's Cuts you've been seeing lately. It's all black and white on the inside. And no, that doesn't really mean that you should go in there and color it with pencil crayons. Alright? You're supposed to just appreciate the black and white art of Frank Quitely. It's also got examples of what a Mark Millar script looks like, so for all of you aspiring writers out there, this may be worth a look. Velvet, issue number 2 from Ed Brubaker and Steve Epting. Burn the Orphanage, number 2 of 3. Jeff Lemire's Trillium, issue 5. I'm really digging this book right now. Terminator Salvation, The Final Battle. This is issue 1 of 12. Invincible Universe number 8. Hellboy in Hell, issue number 5. Spawn, number 238. Star Trek Khan, issue number 3. Rover Red Charlie, issue number 1. This is a book that I've been looking forward to from Avatar. It's about dogs surviving the apocalypse. I'm a big dog lover myself. It's written by Garth Ennis though, so I know that inevitably these dogs are going to die a horrific death. And when that happens, Garth, I'm going to stop reading, just so you know. But until then, I'm going to check it out. Dead World Restoration, issue number 1 from IDW. Doctor Who, issue 16. The new series from Red Circle Comics, The Fox, gets issue number 2 here. And in this issue, the Fox battles She-Fox. Judge Dredd Classics, issue 6. Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, number 24, is part 4 of Dark Cybertron. And here's that book's variant. The Mocking Dead, issue 4. Reality Check, issue number 4 from Image Comics. From Mike Norton and Tim Seeley, we have The Occultist, issue 3 of 5. Carbon Gray, issue number 1. Jimmy Palmiotti's Painkiller Jane, issue number 2. Ricky really wanted me to point out some of the pages in here, but I can't, because if I did, this video would receive an X rating. God is Dead, issue number 4 has 2 covers. Grim Fairy Tales Annual Tradition, the 2013 holiday issue. The Ninja Turtles Villains Micro-Series this month focuses on the greatest villain of all, Shredder. We also have a blank cover for this issue. And here's a special artist editions variant of that cover. The Star Wars issue 4. And here is a second printing of the Star Wars issue 1 featuring a virgin cover with no title or text on the front. Very cool. Okay, moving on to DC, we've got the DC Universe versus the Masters of the Universe, issue number 3. The Phantom Stranger, number 14. Earth 2, number 18. Here's the Earth 2 variant. Green Arrow, issue number 26, book 1 of The Outsiders' War. Swamp Thing, number 26. Action Comics, number 26. Here's the Action Comics 26 variant. Green Lantern, number 26. Here's the Green Lantern combo pack cover. And the Green Lantern variant cover. Here's Detective Comics 26. The Detective Comics combo pack. And the Detective Comics variant cover. And here's Batman Superman number 6. The Batman Superman combo pack. And this awesome Cliff Chiang Batman Superman 6 variant. Okay, moving on to Marvel. It is a big week from the House of Ideas. And first up we have Hulk and the Agents of Smash, issue number 3. And the always entertaining covers of Fearless Defenders. This is issue number 12. Young Avengers number 13. X-Men Legacy number 21. Indestructible Hulk Annual. Secret Avengers number 12. Star-Lord, Worlds on the Brink is a Guardians of the Galaxy book that reprints some classic Peter Quill stories. Avengers Annual, issue 1. Guardians of the Galaxy number 9, an Infinity tie-in, illustrated by my favorite artist, Francesco Francavilla, written by Brian Michael Bendis. Here's the Guardians of the Galaxy Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cover. Phantom X Max, issue 3, cover by Francesco Francavilla. Marvel Knights X-Men number 2 of 5. Here's Deadpool number 20. Superior Spider-Man Team-Up number 7. Marvel Knights Spider-Man number 3. Daredevil Dark Knights number 7. The Amazing Spider-Man issue 700.1. Peter Parker is back. Well, kind of. These stories, unfortunately, are not in continuity. So if you were hoping to see Peter Parker come back into the role permanently, it's just going to last for those 4 issues. For now. And here's the second cover for that book this week. Superior Spider-Man issue 23. Here's the Superior Spider-Man 23 variant by Scotty Young. Nightcrawler's Return to Earth from Heaven continues in Amazing X-Men issue number 2. Here's the variant cover for that book. Cataclysm, The Ultimate's Last Stand, issue number 2. And new today from Marvel is Inhumanity number 1, which spins out of the events of the Infinity storyline. This is a one-shot book. It's by Matt Fraction and Olivier Coipel. And this kicks off the Inhumanity storyline. And then there's a checklist in the back of the book letting you know all the other books that will tie into the story. There you have it. Here's the Scotty Young variant for Inhumanity #1. And here is the other variant. Alright, just before we get to the contest, I want to remind you all that most of the comics you saw today are available in digital format the same day they're available in print through our digital comics web store powered by Comixology. Just head over to stadiumcomics.com, click on the links on the right hand side of your screen to take you to our digital web stores for both DC Comics and all other publishers. We get kicked back a couple cents every time you buy one of those issues from our digital web stores, so all of your business there is appreciated. The other thing I wanted to mention is our Stadium Comics online store. You can get there by going to store.stadiumcomics.com or clicking on the store link on our stadiumcomics.com page. And there you will find all kinds of awesome stuff. Collector's packs for upcoming big releases from the big two. Then we've also got some pre-order statues and collectibles, and also sideshow collectible stuff and hot toys. You definitely want to check that out. And see what we've got up for offer right now.
Time for a prize. But before we get to that, last week we asked who would you want in your zombie survival team for a chance to win the signed copy of the Walking Dead 100 project. Mr. Michael Boddington said, 1, Ricky Lima, because he cracks me up and we're going to need new comics to read in the oncoming zombie crisis. Fair enough. I mean, you know, you need entertainment. Although I don't know if I feel comfortable being your entertainment slave, your clown, if you will. But for you, Michael Boddington, I'll do it. Another person in his team. 2, the Darwin Cooks Catwoman. And 3, John Romita's Gwen Stacy. Because we're going to have the tiresome tasks of repopulating the world, and them two are cuties. Right, Ricky? Yes, I can't deny this. No low-down governor gonna cut my hand off. Just let him try. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you know, there between like what, 4 people? There's only so much populating that can happen. After a while, it just gets weird. Another awesome answer, Brent J. Keller, who said, my team would include Scrappy Doo, the duo Tegan and Sarah, Canada's finest, and of course Puck from Alpha Flight. It's all Canadian team except maybe Scrappy Doo. I don't know about him, but Scrappy Doo wins because he is hilarious. You ever watch 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo? Love that show. This is a great show. And big news update. There was Mr. Ben Sandwich, who, if you remember, for I think it was a Valentine's Day episode, he wanted to give a special lady in his life a My Little Pony comic, and he won, and we sent it to him, and he said, I would choose my girlfriend, the girl who we supplied that My Little Pony book.
Yes!
Thank you. Yes, that's right. Stadium Comics bringing people together so they can bump uglies. Although I think this kid is in elementary school. And then he would also bring Deadpool and Scott Pilgrim because he's a cool guy and a great role model. Even though he cheated on knives. Well, you know what, Ben Sandwich? You're going to have to learn from Scott's mistakes. And you are not allowed to cheat on this lovely woman that you have convinced to be with. Did you tell her that you know us? Was that the clincher? You're like, you know, I know Stadium Comics. And then she's like, whoo. And he said his heart would be broken if we didn't mention him. So congratulations, Ben Sandwich. I'm so glad that we can help you woo the ladies. Maybe you found the note I left in the book that said, Ben Sandwich is the man. With a picture of me like this. But the winner goes to Pappy, who says, I would pick my boys Danny, Kevin, and Sarah. Our rock band would purify the zombies and turn them into Beauty, Pam Anderson from the early 90s, and they would dance in a rain of baby oil. Now he wins for many reasons, because A, Pamela Anderson is really hot. B, baby oil rain showers, that's great. You ever seen Barbed Wire? Basically the same thing. And 3, he didn't choose some like celebrities. He chose his best friends who are in a rock band, and they're going to save us with their friendship and music. So congratulations, Pappy. You win a copy of the Walking Dead 100 project signed by 3 people. So this week's contest, we're giving out a copy of Inhumanity issue 1. What we want to know from you is, what would you get your favorite comic book character for Christmas? Who would it be? What would you get? And why? Best answer will win a copy of Inhumanity issue 1. Leave a comment.
Alright everyone, that is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see a bunch of you at our Christmas warehouse sale, which starts this Saturday at our Sidekick store. You can go to stadiumcomics.com for all the details on that. Please remember to like and favorite this video and subscribe to our channel. Ricky, we're approaching 6,000 subscribers.
Crazy, man.
That's nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even count up to 6,000.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met like more than 50 people in my entire life, let alone 6,000 subscribers.
So, is anything crazy planned for 6,000?
No, no. Nothing crazy planned for 6,000. It's going to be a busy time of year for us here at the store. But, you know, I've got a lot of plans in mind right now for when we hit 1 million views, which probably isn't too far off at this point. I think we're approaching 900,000 views. So a few months time.
So go back and watch
everything. Like, help us get to 1 million views. Like basically by the end of this week, and I will give away my store. No, don't put don't put that in there. Don't put that in there.
That's going in there.
So help us get to 1 million views like by the end of this week, and Ricky will be topless next episode. I don't know. Just throwing it out there.
Ladies.
Just throwing it out there. Also check out our friend Louie's recap podcast. That's at clockworkowl.ca/recap. That's to help get you caught up on what's going on in comics. And Louis, of course, is an employee here at Stadium, so we support his podcast. And remember that you can connect with us using any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. And we'll see you all next time for episode 163 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your comics this week.